edition of the 2011 draft. I'm spinning in circles and I'm dizzy from all this. Okay, thank you, Jade. We're sorry to put you and everyone else through all this misery.
Yeah, we apologize for the mistake that we made.
We didn't necessarily make it. Well, Jack Bauer, of course, and whatever else. We can't take all the blame. I've reasoned to people that it's because he lives in L.A.
You know, Jack Bauer actually lived in L.A. Like the real Jack Bauer.
Amazing.
You think there's something about that?
So as you can see, now 14 teams. Again, there was a late last-minute addition. We'll call it the Jack Bauer-Dickel rule. Jack Bauer-Dickel, JBD. Driscoll is back in, and there are now 14 teams. So a full pot of action.
Yes, the most we've ever had in the Oceanside Fantasy Baseball League.
And as commissioner, quickly, how do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Awesome.
Hitting a peak in this, I don't know, in this league of ours.
Well, you're regular Roger Goodell, and there you go. So, 14. Right. We got everybody. Everyone's accounted for. The lawnmowers, the former Yank man, of course. And this, what do you call this thing here? That's gonna. What is this?
We usually drink out of this. Put lots of alcohol. I don't know. Fruity stuff.
Fruity stuff. Think about it, Mike. So, as the commissioner folds up the papers, we've been prepared a list of discussions that we might have, including a sleeper team of these 14 teams. Who will be a sleeper? Now, there's several people returning. There are several newcomers and the old guard, of course. As far as a sleeper, I actually predicted just before we went on the air here that I said that Jack Bauer would now win the league because of this whole scenario.
I don't believe
that's happened.
I do not believe so. If I had to pick someone, the sleeper team, it might be the Kryptonians.
The Kryptonians. You consider the Kryptonians that would be a shock if you won him?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Sleeper team.
Fact, you're hard to convince.
Well, he did come in third, and he's come in third a bunch of times. So
that's why I wouldn't say he was a sleeper.
All right, then I'll say Burns.
Burns.
Because he did say to me when he signed up that he was going to take me and you down in the rest of the league, without a doubt, that he's back.
And he did tell me before that he would win anyway, even after this whole debacle.
Yeah.
But he's been a guy, you know, that's stayed in it and pretty much halfway point and then kind of fizzles out after that. It'd be surprising to see a Richie Burns win, I would have to say.
He's not bad. He picked some good players.
Yeah,
he's going to make it to the draft.
He's a big Kenny Rogers fan, I know.
He was on the golf course, I think, like minutes before the draft happened.
I might be this year, of course.
Possibly, yeah.
So now 14 names will be placed into the some sort of jug, we'll call it. And now just 2 left to be folded and entered into the some sort of jug. Some other things. Teams to improve. Who's the team that's going to sort of go from worst to first? I think one of the Kirbys had a...
the natural.
He had a bad year last year.
He did say to me that he was going to make a comeback this year.
Yeah.
He's excited.
I don't think there was a good reason for that to have happened. So I think he's a good candidate to...
He's a good candidate.
To improve. And we didn't even pre-produce that discussion about the natural.
Very good.
Who will finish in last? And here, take a look at what we're working with here. A last place team.
Who would you have to say?
Who will finish at the bottom?
Well, we have a couple of newcomers.
Yeah, and I think we'd probably have to go with a newcomer, I think.
Yes, and that's between the Yankees, Johnny Blaze, and the Fightin' Zills.
Fighting Zills, a veteran of fantasy sports, or Fighting Zills.
Yeah, but who knows what he...
I don't know if ever in rotisserie. I believe, I may be wrong, but I never rotisserie.
He's like a Neil Walker guy. Remember? He
had a large conversation about Pittsburgh Pirates.
He's going to pick up all Pirates.
Do you have a pen and paper to write down the order?
I'm just going to lay it out, no?
Oh, okay.
Is that not good?
Yeah, that's fine. And then I guess we'll write it down and hopefully no further mistakes.
Yes. Ready.
So again, the first pick, and you can give us the pomp and circumstance. Wow.
Return of the Burns Part 2.
One of your sleeper candidates, Hank, gets the first pick, and Rich was sort of a... I think he had a late pick last time.
Yeah, and what, did he have any thoughts on where he wanted to be?
I think he wanted to be earlier. He commended Patty Chambers for...
His first pick?
For not only... For
saying to
yes,
redo it?
for redoing it after he drew number one.
Second pick?
Some people don't like number one.
The Night Prowler.
Isn't that funny? How many of those did you have in there?
Again, I don't want this pick.
That's right, he wanted later.
Yeah.
You wanted later.
Still want it later.
Alright, so we keep it going. Burns and Hank get the first... Wow.
Naggers. The third overall pick. Get a later pick first time.
So maybe we could put that up as a graphic at the end. Maybe not. You know.
I don't know. People make it upset.
Yeah. You don't want to... Adding fuel to the fire. The lawnmowers. Why couldn't he change his... You know, keep his... Even keep the 2010. Even
I don't even know what the lawnmowers are. What is it?
I don't know. We'll have to find out some sort of reference. Pre-post moves to 5. And as I said, when Jimmy Chambers, I know, had 5 last time.
Shake up after 5.
Jim Chambers had 5 last time, and I got the 5s. The 5s were wild.
Jack Bauer. There he is. There, you see him?
He's in this
He's
time.
in it.
And again, he was Jack Shepard last year.
Yeah.
So first 6. Prowlers, naggers, lawnmowers, the pre-post.
Kryptonians. With the 7th overall pick.
Teams to hit 100+ moves.
I don't know. Because it's $1 a move after 100+ moves.
Yes.
Hope everyone knows that.
I hope everyone does too. I hope that, you know, people weren't hoodwinked into this, and there they are.
There they are, the honkies. Two-time defending champ. Not 3-time.
New England Patriots so far. What is that, the 8th pick? That's a nice pick.
We have the
Yanks. So there they are, and they're in Jamaica right now.
In Jamaica.
Yankees in Jamaica.
And it was, I don't know.
That's right. Hank actually called the hotel. Did you call?
He had the 2nd overall pick. So, you know, he had to weigh in.
So you called the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say to them?
I said, are the Yankees there?
Yeah. Dicko. There he is. We don't actually know what his team name is yet, so... He usually likes to get slap happy, but sometimes he doesn't necessarily have to go out on a limb and say that these guys are going to get slap happy.
Some weird.
I don't know. There's a natural.
I think he had the same pick.
Well, we'll check that. So what are we up to now?
This is 11.
When is this over? Fighting Zills. He got a late pick last time too.
Yeah.
I think he had 10. Russian team.
So you're not getting David right this year.
Maybe. Who knows?
All the way down there.
White flight.
And again, he has the last pick.
Wow. And as I said less than 24 hours ago, there's going to be some deal making there.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Oh, there they are.
Signing off.
Return of the Burns, the #1 pick.
Prowlers 2, Naggers 3, Lawnmowers 4, Pre-Post 5. Got Jack Bauer at 6, Kryptonians at 7, the Honkies, defending champ, 8.
And that's enough.
Yankees at 9, Dickel at 10, Natural at 11, Zills at 12, Russian team at 13, and Johnny Blaze.
Alright. Go get him.
That's it.
Back to Jade.
Jade.
Thanks for sitting through all this. And I gotta go out now, so bye.